Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza. We're back here today in Minecraft. Good to be back in Minecraft. Good to be playing any kind of video game. Hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're out there doing what you want to do, and I hope it's going well. I had a long day at work. I'm a little bit tired. Schedule's been changing a lot. But anyway, today we are back. There we are. So I think we left off on day 10. It was a little bit of time has passed. I kind of went back and forth on the idea of like, all right, well, do I do some stuff off the stream? Should I stream everything? And I'm still kind of like in between on how I feel about it. But yeah, I did a little bit of work, but nothing like too exciting. Like as you can see, we're still in copper pants and shoes. The like extent of my armor currently, which is not good at all. But we do have a shield. We got a sword around here somewhere. We'll go through all of the things in our inventory and what's been going on. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to catch you guys up on what happened during those 6 days. And honestly, not much. You know, 6 days is actually several hours when you're talking about good old Minecraft here. And what I did was pretty much what I said I was going to do, and that was make a fishing pole. Because we got a little bit of string, and yeah, I did that, and I started fishing, and then the other thing I need is we had found a little area with some jungle trees. Right? We had just planted a couple. I had like 3 saplings. I thought I had 4, but unfortunately, when I made it back, I had 3. I'm just guessing that I don't know. I chucked one by mistake. You know how it is. Just trying to see where the sun is. And then just a little bit of breeding, get some cows going. Get the little chicken hole with some chickies in it. But nothing major, you know what I mean? Like I said, I've really just been hanging out here. Mostly, and I'll show you where. Here. And doing a good bit of fishing, and I gotta say, this is a pretty good fishing spot. Now, we don't really see any little fishies right now. And I like to have fishies around when I'm fishing. There's some tropical fish right there. But here they come. So, honestly, though, between the salmon, the cod, the tropical fish, I mean, this place gets pretty hopping. Or swimming, I guess. With lots and lots of fish popping in and out. So that's good for our rates. For catching things. The reason that I spent several hours fishing and growing trees and chopping down trees is to hopefully speed this video along just a skosh. Now, I want to be clear, there'll be fishing in this episode. Oh yes. There will be tree chopping in this episode. Oh yes. I can't save you from all the boring stuff, but I did try to pare down some of it, right? But yeah, let's do. Oh, and so yeah. I'm getting it together. So yeah, so we make little chickies, there you go. I pop in there, and what's nice about the chickens, let me hop in here, grab a bunch of these, and I don't even need seeds. I can just, there we go. Get more little chickens like that. Oh, hey. Yeah, I think I got like 3 out of that. The cows take a little bit more time. Honestly, I don't know if they're ready to go again or not. well, we still got a few babies. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. But yeah, I planted acacia trees. I chopped down acacia trees. I planted acacia trees. I chopped down the trees. Acacia trees. My jungle trees grew up. We got 4 saplings. Now we're got more. So we're doing the big old trees. And what I really wanted to do, if you look right here, we're not quite ready for, this is all the cows I have. It's a little early to go chopping them up for steaks. We were eating kelp. Yes, we were eating kelp in the first episode. It kept us alive, so big props. But, I needed something a little more substantial if we're going to go really try to look around. Anyway, so yeah, we've already got some more. I think I have another stack of cod cooking in chow. But yeah, I wanted some food in my inventory. I really wanted to get some of this stuff going too. I should probably cook a little more of that. We're getting to the point where I'm going to need to expand our little hole. Oh, I got this guy. Yeah. He lives on the bed for now. We got him last episode. You guys saw him. No really way to name him yet, but our fishing pole. What does our fishing pole have? We have Legolas Ep.2 and Mending, and that's mainly what I've been working with. I'd love to combine it with this one here, so we could do Lure 2, Unbreaking 3, and still have the Mending. We got a couple other fishing poles in here. I do want to show this though, right? This is my original fishing pole that I was fishing with. I made with my string. And you can see if you look at the durability on it, it didn't take long to get the fishing pole I'm using now. This guy right here. And then once I got that guy right there, everything kind of starts to fall into place. But really the impetus was to try to get a bunch of food. Look at this book. Now, I have found a 7 enchantment book. And I haven't found any, one with more than 7. Usually you get maybe like a couple, maybe 2, maybe 4, if you're lucky. But this is pretty great, right? We got Aqua Affinity, which fantastic. I love that. We have Feather Falling 4, fantastic. Knockback 2 and Efficiency 4. There's a lot of good enchantments just on this one book. We do have Fortune 2, which is unbelievable, really fantastic. Since we don't really know where any villages or villagers are right now, it's going to be super helpful once we get some iron. And this piece of junk right here. So yeah. Not helpful. But with power 3. Fishing. Alright, that's done. Let's grab those fish. Ooh, I was like, man, I need something with mending on it. Yeah, it's just the fishing pole. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do another stack of these jungle logs. Like so. Get those cooking. There we go. I just want a good bit of coal or charcoal to go mining with. I really need to. We really need to go mining. My little mine is not very good, so I thought I'd look around in this episode and see if we can find, just find a mine I can peek into. Maybe get some coal, maybe get some iron, at least some more copper would be great. So I could at least have full copper armor. Obviously, I would prefer to have iron at this point. But yeah, I did torch out this place a little bit. It was the baddies were getting a little close, to be honest. And I've also got this idiot trader who pulls in the drowned all the time. You guys, I don't want you guys to miss too much. Not like I said, not a lot happened, but at one point I was down in my little hole, and a drown just walked in and started wailing on me. Not cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna chop this tree down. I told you. Now here's what I want you to really take into consideration. This is what I saved you guys from. A lot of this, honestly. A lot of this. But now we get the jungle trees growing. This should go quite a bit faster. Because I've got all this wood. I feel like, yeah. Another piece. And I'm a big fan of stone tools. You may know this. That old pizza. They do just fine. They do good work. They're no efficiency 5 diamond axe, I know. But it does work. And it's Minecraft, so we kind of have an infinite amount of stone and sticks. So, well, it's not the fastest way. It's a pretty easy way to get everything that I need. There's no... Okay. And the worst than getting to the top, getting all the way back down to the bottom, and then being like, oh man, I left a piece of tree up there. Now I gotta get like 50 dirt so I can climb back up there. But yeah, huge find, lucky find. We didn't spend too much time out there because we're just so under geared. Um, so yeah, we pretty much found jungle trees over that way. We got in the boat and looked around a little bit. Kind of hugged the shore. Then I saw some jungle trees and went over there and picked them up. I got the bird. But yeah, I mean, a little over a stack of wood just from that one tree is pretty great. Yeah, so I wonder where his horse is. You gotta watch these spear guys. They have pretty good reach. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that, but I guess we'll be starting over today. In a new world. Should we spectate? Let's spectate a little bit. Whoa. Oh, there were some caves nearby. How close did I get? Uh, oh, look, I was working my way out, just sort of missing all the caves, unfortunately. That's me just really digging around, looking. Geode right here. I was so close to a couple of them. Yeah. I mean, just tons and tons of caves. I just happened to not pick the right one. Looks like a lot of it's underwater, though. Maybe we'll get a better start on the next one. Who knows? Maybe we'll die really quickly. But yeah, so that this world's over. Oh, I did see a zombie riding a Nautilus. He came by. Oh, he's a Trident zombie too. Oh well. But yeah, I'm just kind of curious to see what's around here. We'll fly around a little bit. See, this is what I was trying to kind of look around and find. We were going to go try to find. It's just some caves, some above ground caves. Maybe some surface iron, a little mountain. It seems like most of it's really just savanna out here. A lot of water. But we'll look around and then we'll go start a new one. What you gonna do, right? And the funny thing is, what was I saying? I was like, these spirit guys are actually pretty tough. You know what it is? I keep forgetting I'm playing hardcore. I definitely should have ran away. I definitely should have ran away. Well, now I'm a little depressed because there's just going to be a ton of, like, oh, like I said, maybe we get lucky. I don't know. But that's the way the old hardcore cookie crumbles. So yeah, I want to see if this jungle expanded any. I believe basically we just kind of hugged the shoreline for a good while in our boat. And then maybe somewhere around here, we'll hang out and let it load up. Ah, good. The sun's coming up. That'll be nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, see, and that's part of the problem that we were going to try to address today. It's just, I only found just that tiny little bit of copper. Digging down. Just didn't get very lucky. I liked the space, though. I liked my beach. Yeah, massive, massive savanna biome. So I'm thinking maybe it was a little further. Look at this cute little island over here. Oh, looks like we got some plains. Okay, okay. The nice thing is there wasn't like a village over the hill I just hadn't found. There's different woods, different biomes. Yeah, there's a jungle biome out there somewhere. Alright. Oh, I'm in spectator mode. I'm like, why won't I can't. Alright, let's quit. Now, I do have a copy. I always have a copy. It's summertime in Virginia. We have little blackouts, little brownouts um, that come along. So I do always just make a backup in case it crashes. Because if it crashes on my system, that's it. It says corrupted file and you can't come back. But we're being true to our nature here. Don't need this anymore. And that's my other hardcore playthrough. 115 days. So it is possible. It is possible. But we'll get rid of this one too. There we go. And let's create a new world. See, I kind of figured, like, honestly, what I thought would happen is I would die like 3 or 4 times somewhat rapidly. We did all right. We did all right. Hardcore. Hardcore flat world. I wonder what that's like. Anyway, coordinates, days played, and we're turning off recipe unlocking because I hate it. Let's go to 10 chunks. Just a little pizza on this one. I think that's all we need. All right. Ladies and jackalpeens, boys and squirrels, people of all types and ages. Let's see where we end up. Oh, we did. The one nice thing is we did find sulfur stuff, just not the big cave. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys are cool with it. Oh, I hate. Okay. Oh, we're near the ocean. Thank God. All right. Well, the good news is we can get some spruce saplings. And even if we don't stay here very long, which we probably won't. Spruce biomes are just, they're not my favorite. They got cool cows though. Right. Anyway, yeah, let's chop this one down. I really do want some spruce saplings though. A good way to get, they're kind of like jungle trees in that respect. That if we can get 4 of them, we can get more, bigger trees, a lot more wood. All right, now we need a bit of dirt. We can climb a little bit. Get a seed right off the bat. I guess that's helpful. I mean, maybe we'll hang out here for a while. We'll just see what we're dealing with, basically. But yeah, let me focus on trying to get some saplings going. Now we can find some red mushrooms. I guess we can make some mushroom stew. Alright. We'll break this one and then we'll start chopping down some of those smaller ones I saw nearby. I'll get an axe here in a minute. There we go. Cows, you might have to be lunch for today. Hate to say it, but it's true. Alright. Let's get some blocks. Sticks. Let's get a crafting table. Go. Boop. Hey, buddy. You're kind of... it's not super helpful. We get use and use. Just, excuse me. Alright, I'll take that. And then let's chop down some of these little trees. Let me go some more wood. And like I said, hopefully, I mean, the nice thing about spruce, I guess, is one tree could give you more saplings, and you don't necessarily need to go right for the big giant trees. But I kind of want to. And let's face it, first day, we're probably spinning it in a hole in the ground no matter what, right? Cool. I was hoping that would do it. But yeah, let's see if we can get at least 4 saplings. Maybe 5 or 6 would actually be preferable. From some of these smaller trees right here. That way we're not goofing around too much. So while they're falling apart, let's see what we can find. A couple more moves. Let's wander over here to this little beach. It looks like once again I'm on the side of a big giant ocean. I missed the tropical fish already. I gotta be honest. It's kind of sad. We could make a boat, I suppose. Maybe we'll make a boat and we'll go look around tonight. See if I can spot like a good space to hang. We got 9 trees, so that's 2 big ones if we want. There we go. Let's try to get a few of these. Go in here. Alright, yeah. Let me think. You, we're not planning right now. I need all this stuff in my inventory, or my hotbar anyway. Well, we'll keep the dirt, actually. You. Let's see. Bit of lag. There we go. Yeah, let's make a boat. Nice spruce boat. And, I hate to do it, but just a little more meat would make me feel a little better. Oh, Drown's trying to kill me, so let's go. I just kind of want to cruise around the shore a little bit. We'll probably go in both directions. This is looking a little nicer over here, actually. Just around the way. Oh, there's red mushroom. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna go mess with this real quick, but yeah, dark oak, even spruce and dark oak. Right? Ooh, we got fuel. Okay, things are looking up. Oh no, how are the what's the sheep situation like in these forests? That's fine. Got a couple stacks of leaves so we can cook. Make some torches. I'm pretty excited already. I mean, alright. So can you use an axe on these? I always forget. Okay. It's actually this stuff that I want. Right? There we go. There we go. Little mushroom stew. Wait. Okay. Pretty excited about the wood choices we have. Looks like we got a little river kind of behind where we were. As I can see the spruce over there. It's getting dark though. already. The only problem with the dark oak woods, of course, are going to be it's going to provide quite a lot of shade for quite a lot of monsters. Maybe we'll try to dig in tonight, temporarily, you know. The sun's getting ready to go down. Let's park here. Just leave that for now. Yeah, it might be a little annoying. Let's see what we're dealing with. Yeah. Trying to get past some sandstone. But I don't have a ton of options. And we should get to stone, I would think, fairly soon. Oh, maybe not. Well, this could have been a bad idea, I suppose. Let's just not. Alright. Let's get a room. Like literally, let's make a small room. Yeah, I was like, you know, we'll dig down if we get the stone soon, but it could just be a huge chunk of sandstone. That's kind of annoying. The biggest problem is right now I can't really make a furnace. But I can make more wooden pickaxes for now, so I guess we'll do that. I wonder if I should change direction. Like, I feel like I'm just digging, like, kind of following along this big sand dune. Oh wait, is that stone? That's... I think we made it. Yeah. There we go. Let's get some of the... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Dirt. Oh. Dirt. There we go. Now, hopefully we just come across naturally maybe some copper or some iron down here. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, one more. Back in the dirt. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's pop up here. Let's get a furnace made. Sure. Yeah, there we go. Plop that down. Let's throw our leaves in. See, that's what's great about the leaf litter. We'll cook up some food first. There's a little bit of light. Then we'll get some charcoal, and so we can have some torches. What do you need to make a wooden bowl? That's something I make very often. It's just 3 blocks. You can, oh, you get 4 bowls though. That's cool. Since we are right next to a dark oak forest, we should be able to get plenty of mushrooms. of both types. So we got steak for tonight. We'll just kind of keep that in mind. Yeah. Leaves, when they first introduced him into the game, I was kind of like, I don't really understand how great is that going to be. It's not bad. It's not bad. Honestly, I don't even know if I really want a chest right now. Alright, let's get a couple of torches going so we don't have any surprises in our hole here. Yeah. And let's get a couple of stone pickaxes. Yeah. You don't need to be down there. You don't need to be down there. That's fine. Yoink, yoink. We'll use up the wooden one. We could use it for fuel too, but we're here now, and we'll just keep digging. Interesting that we ran into all this dirt. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to just find a little copper vein. Just get some kind of armor going. Would be nice. Up there. The world is kind of wide open right now. Well, let's just dig down, see if we get lucky. We don't be wandering around at night anyway. Have we been here 5 minutes? It's hard to say. Yeah. It's not looking so good. Andesite. I did it again. Oh boy, it's a bunch of useless blocks. I mean, you can always use blocks, I suppose. I think I'm gonna dig just a little further, and then we'll start climbing up all these stairs. And see what time it is. Yeah, gravel's not a good sign either. That deep slate. Yeah. Just not feeling the luck. I'm getting all these. Nothing wrong with it. Just these, right now, these stupid different types of blocks just filling up my inventory. And no ore. So, let's look at which one anyway. Okay. But I would hate to waste, a good portion of the day goofing around in this little hole that doesn't really have much to give me here. The sad thing is, like, right over here could be iron. There wasn't. Maybe right here. Yeah. A little bit of copper right here. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I think I hear bad guys. Oh, sun's out. All right, good. Yeah, let's get out of here. That stuff. I guess I'm gonna need an axe. I'll make one of those. Like that. Yeah, like I said, don't want to waste the whole day. Oh, good. Give it around a hole in the ground that's not really producing much, though. See them zombies up there in the dark forest? Oh, we see a sheep, though. Oh, I should have made a sword. Let's see if we can stealth this guy. Nope. Burn! Burn, you evil monster. Speaking of which, take that. Any other little sheepies around? Yes! Did we get 3? I think we did. Uh-oh. I need one more. Let's get out of here before we get killed. I'll look around a little bit. Victim number 3, I believe. Right here. Hello, sir. Sometimes that's just how it works. Right. Back to the water. Yeah, I mean, a decent little river system. Again, I'd like to get some dark oak, but there's plenty of it around. Let's get back out to the ocean side and have a bit of a better look. I mean, again, this beach isn't bad because I could light it up. There won't be a ton of trees around, providing a bunch of shade or anything. Look at all these turtles. I definitely wouldn't want to spend, too much time here, so that would be good. Tell you what would be nice. This right here. A bit. Oh, Jesus. Thank God I was in the water. Thank God I was in the water. It'd be another end. Can I boat out of this? I cannot believe they did that to me. That is so rude. So rude. But we got super lucky. We got super lucky. The fact that I was in the water saved all of this, honestly. Do I get back out and look around some more? Kind of seems dumb. Yeah, no, okay. Unbelievable luck on that, really. Should have been the end of the run right there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep boating around a little bit. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Future drowned. Oh, this looks like. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is looking a little better. Tall birch. I'm not. It doesn't sound like I'm a fan of very many biomes. Not a big fan of the tall birch areas. Ooh, maybe we get some surface iron. That would be nice. Or some copper at least. There it is. There it is. Any creepers? We'll take it. At least I can get a shield. And a bucket, maybe. Saw some coal. We'll look around a little bit. This isn't looking too bad because we could kind of mine from here. There's water down there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Chance for some armor. We get some coal. Right. We'll smelt up the copper. I am still just kind of just like a little shaken, but like, wow, cannot believe how lucky I was to be in the water when that creeper went off. A little more of this. I mean, again, is it? I don't know. Will a full kit of copper save you from a creeper? I kind of don't think it would. But again, way better than nothing. Yeah. So yeah, we got coal, we got our leaves we can cook. Smelt this iron. I mean, yeah, the iron and the copper. So we got a level 5. Look at us. Pro gaming. Alright. I was really, I mean, you never know, right? You never know. And we, like I said, I might kind of hang out in this area because we do have wood. For torches. That'll make exploring, maybe setting up a little outside area a little safer. But I said this in the, early episode. The nice thing about hardcore mode, it doesn't really matter. Like, you don't have to feel like, oh, I gotta start here and stay here and do this and, It's kind of like, you know what? Let's just look around. Let's see what we can find. And we get lucky, you know, because we're exploring. We run into like a village or something. We'll grab copper because you know, copper tools are slightly better than stone tools. There's a little island out there. We might could make that a home for a little while. Let's keep getting this good stuff right here. Yeah, I'm always trying to find, you know, surface stuff if possible. We are getting stacked already. Ooh, this is sketchy. Big holes to death. Don't see any iron, do we? There's a little way down, though. Oh, copper, a bunch of copper. Yeah. Yeah, I see lots of copper. Okay, okay, someone's going down. We know there's a lot. Let's just dig in right here. A lot of gravel. Alright. Dirt block up here. But I'm hoping because, you know, it's kind of like a quarry. Maybe we'll find some more iron if we dig down. I might get lucky. Go down a little further. Make a little room here. There you get a little sheepy. We'll be having mutton tonight. That going. Ooh, I hear the monsters coming out. Yeah. Alright. Probably. That's gonna have to be good enough for now. Alright, that there. Maybe we just stick the furnace in the wall. Like so. Alright, we'll use our leaves up so that'll free me up a little bit of room. Let's go do the copper first. Leaves. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm far enough down to like sleep. It might tell me there's too many monsters nearby. That should be a decent amount of room for whatever we need to do. Let's make a bed. I was gonna set a respawn point, but it's hardcore. That's not how it works. We'll check it down now. Just for inventory space. Yeah. Let's get a nice set of copper armor. That way we do kind of, you know, copper armor, copper sword, blah, 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 copper pickaxe, I suppose. Copper everything. But that's what's great. Like I said, I was kind of like, and I get it for the decoration. You know, I've seen a lot of people make really cool rugs using leaf litter. Uh, and like accents, and of course, throwing some stuff down around your own little areas. But what is this? Oh, interesting. So is that new, or just do have I never noticed it before? The ability to see all the different kinds of things you can, you know, cook. I I don't know if it's new or not. I feel like it might be new. 14. Let's see what we can make out of 14. Definitely get a chest plate, so let's do that. Boom. There we go. Ta-da! Oh. Tell you what, we'll take this little torch here. We'll probably dig down. Let's dig here. Anyway, I'll probably spend most of this night cooking up armor and tools and whatever. I think we'll just stick it. We'll stick around here for like a couple days. I did think that little island across the way was kind of nice. So yeah, I'd like to get some dark oak saplings. I'd like to have that with my spruce saplings. So then I've got two types of trees that I can grow into big trees and get like just way more wood, just so much more wood out of it. Plus, spruce and dark oak look really cool to build with. So we have two really nice building trees. I'm not saying stripped jungle logs look pretty cool, but jungle logs themselves, they're kind of annoying, I think personally. So to me, they're mainly just good for charcoal. Yeah, I said it. And just straight up blocks. All right, let's get some more clothes on. Feel naked. With some pants and some boots and a helmet. Boom. All right. Day one. Check it out. Heading into day two, but still technically day one. Yeah, 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 sure. Full copper. Hey, it's better than nothing. All right, so yeah, we'll keep this going because again, copper tools. I mean, not great, but since I've only got the two pieces of iron and I want to make a shield with one of them, oh man, I should probably make an iron sword. Oof, stay out of here, dude. But yeah, a fair amount of cooking. A fair amount of cooking needs to happen. Honestly, I guess I could make a second furnace. I don't know if it's really all that. Where it's just stone. Oh my god. But yeah, I wouldn't mind speeding this process up just a bit. So let's throw that in there. Let's go ahead and get this cooking. Anyway, there's a fair amount of coal I think I missed. We can get some more coal. And probably make a little bit more charcoal. Yeah. Charcoal's great just to make torches with. I don't plan on building anything too exciting here right now. But again, that island could be pretty good for me. Just a little easy to torch up, little island base. While we, get some materials, get set up a little bit. I can kind of see, if I get it lit up, I can kind of look around, and maybe if I can spot a spider or something, I can go after it and get some string. Yeah, I'm a little torn. We're in a hole, so I guess we'll just stay like this for a while. I'm a little torn on whether should I go stone sword with the shield, because I think that would might I could take a creeper blast with a shield. That's kind of mainly what I'm thinking about. Oh, sun's up. Hooray. Well, let me pretend to sleep. Nah. That's alright. We got more cooking to do anyway. Or do I just go with an iron sword? So that's 6 attack damage, it's 5. I mean, I would go stone sword for now and iron shield. I just would feel way better with a shield. A lot safer. Let's make a little chest, because, again, even if I'm just going to move it over to that little island over there. It's not like I have a ton of stuff or anything. I would like a little more room in my pockets, so I'll stick a chest in here. For stuff like this. Yeah. Oh, well, I got plenty of blocks. That. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff in this chunk right here. Ugh. Yeah, I'll put that away. Maybe we'll cook up this mutton just for a little bit more food. How are we doing over here? Doing good. Let's toss that in there. Cook up what we can with those leaves, and then we'll switch it over here. I guess I mean, a copper sword hits the same as a stone sword, right? It's just got like slightly more durability, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. So it definitely has the same attack damage. I just think it lasts a little longer. But we could go for copper pickaxe. Copper axe? Why not? Grab that. I don't know why we did that, but that's fine. Alright, how are we doing here? We got mutton. Cook off the rest of that for some more tools. Alright, let's have a peek outside. More copper right there. Ooh, why? Alright. So yeah, got more coal. This andesite. Peh. Whatever. Let's see if we get lucky. Maybe there's just a couple more pieces of iron somewhere. We got plenty of leaves. Yeah. It's a nice sheer drop, so we might not have too many problems with the drowned over there either. Now we got oak. If there's any more ore over on that other little... Oh, wait, right here. Perfect. could have more than one piece. That would be fantastic. No. We takes what we gets, y'all. We takes what we gets, y'all. But that should hopefully get me up to an iron sword. Again, it might be worth going down there. Just I don't know about right now. It's a nice little flat area, isn't it? We already dug this up. Yeah, yeah. A bone. Oh, and an arrow too. Okay, I'll take that. Um, hmm. Yeah, let me see if I can find my boat. So yeah, we've got a nice amount of resources here, but I see this other little stony area, and I'm hoping maybe I can find... Is it iron? Ooh, I think it is. I think it is. Any friends? Probably not. We'll take it. Sometimes you'll find more iron when there's coal around too. Just kind of hoping. I don't think so. Alright, we'll take this. Alright, where's my boat? There it is. Any trout? Glow squid. A little bit of a cave over here. Alright, let's get in the boat. I don't think this really goes anywhere, does it? Nah. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna kind of boat over. I wanna do a little drive-by on this island right here. Hey piggies, we got some more food hanging around. You see more iron? Oh, a trader. I have nothing to trade with you. Anyway, I just want to peek at this little island. See if there's anything over here in this little stone area. Oh, look. Cows and everything. I wish I had some wheat to give you guys. We could stick around. We got sugar cane. Yeah, I mean, this might work out pretty well for like a little base for a while. Because we can kind of, I don't have to worry about like torching out some massive area. Just kind of torch this up, you know what I mean? Animals do spawn here, so... Oh. Oh, we got more than one, too. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I mean, even though I was 16 days in and died, I mean, we're already kind of in better shape here. Some copper, okay. Where's this still at? Yeah. I'm really thinking about kind of just taking over this little island for now. Firefly bush, that'll be nice to have over there. Let's grab that. Just because I want it. We'll boat, I'm not very good at boating. Chicken, okay. We'll boat around the edge just so we can see if there's any iron out here. Doesn't really look like it. Okay. It's like a lot of gravel. Nothing really sticking out of the surface here, unfortunately. See any caves nearby? No. You guys would be perfect, though. Alright, more copper. Ooh. Ooh. Random lava pool. That could come in handy. Okay. Oh, we got more stone over here. Let's see if we can find. Like I said, I really would just like to get, maybe a little cave entrance, maybe. So plenty of copper for. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, be more than one. Be more than one. I don't think so. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, lots of copper, so we can do copper tools. Basically, stone tools with like a little more durability. Is the way I understand it. A lot of leaves too, which is actually pretty helpful. Just, again, just to see if there's anything. We're kind of risking it. But the old drowned. But a lot of times I've noticed that I'll miss like little bits of iron ore on these little side pieces. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do. Oh, there's more too. There's another little island over there. Looks like we got. Oh, cherry. I see. Oh, there's a village. Okay. Let's get home. Oh man, I don't even know. It's kind of risky. Oof. If I can get back and get my hole, I should be fine. Should be fine. I say, not very confidently. Where? Oh my God. Where? Oh, that's right. It's. Oh Jesus. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yep, the monsters are out. We're just gonna run for it. Yep. We're cowards. We're gonna run. Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Where's my boat? I feel like you probably came over this way. Sure came. Where's my boat? Oh. Why didn't I just pick it up and put it in my pocket? That's so crazy. That's why. Come on, you gotta be down here somewhere, right? Where am I on my stupid boat? Was it over this way? I was like, oh, there's a bunch of gravel. Yeah, I feel like my boat was here. And like, there's the island and boat over here. That village is probably. I'm probably so close to the village that like villagers are getting chewed up. I don't remember coming up any grass or anything. Anyway, this is huge. This is huge. If I can just find my stupid ass boat. Man, I didn't pick it up, right? No. They don't like disappear, right? I mean, I'm not crazy. Ooh, spider. Give me string. Yes. That's huge. I mean, I didn't swim over here, right? I mean, I'm not crazy. I lost my boat. I don't know where my boat is. There's a bunch of gravel. There it is. There it is. Whew. I mean, even if we have to hang out in the boat all night, it's safer than a lot of other things. Not exactly sure where I dug my little hole in this side of the world here either. Oh, there's the wandering trader. Oh, creeper. What string did we get? Oh, one piece. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Right. So I think, unfortunately, we have to live in the boat tonight. Yep. Yep. If I knew, I want to say it's somewhere in that direction. Yeah, if I was a little more confident about... Oh, wait, is that it? I think I see it. I think I see it. Did we go for it? Okay. Woo! Alright, give me that. And I feel like my XP is trapped in the wall here. That happens sometimes, I think. Okay, let's get the iron smelted. That's muy importante. We'll chuck this junk in here. So yeah, we got a nice bit of copper. We know we can get more. I feel pretty confident digging around these quarries that we might be able to get our hands on some more iron. I can't tell if I heard a zombie or a spider. Would really like to get my hands on some string. Anyway, once this is cooked up, there we go. Let's cook these birch logs. Try to get our hands on some charcoal. I think we'll make some torches. And I'm going to try to get that island torched up, so we can have a nice little safe island for now. The fact that it's kind of in between these two little quarries, that's good too. You guys, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good because, I mean, like I said, we're already kitted out better than we were in the last the last series that lasted 2 episodes. Well, I mean, it's all gonna be one series. Sorry, but not, you know. We're trying to get to 100 days. We're just gonna keep going until we get to 100 days. And then maybe I'll change the name of the series. We'll see. I mean, I'd like to get a little sleep tonight, I think. 22. Yeah, that's a decent amount of torches. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep. Let those guys burn up. Grab this. Okay. We make more sticks. Grab those for now. Just a couple more of these. Alright. I still hear monsters nearby, unfortunately. This guy's found a shady spot. Really? The one tree. Oh god. Okay. That skelly will destroy us. What is going on? Really? The one creeper. Hey, buddy. How'd you like to blow up in the water? I think that would be fantastic. You just slowly let me kill you. That would be also fine by me. Whack. Oh, I cannot wait to get better gear. I cannot wait to get better gear. Smack. Alright. I don't need gunpowder right now. Show. Oh, let's start torching up the shoreline first. No. Yes. You know, honestly, I don't know if this helps with the drowned or not. I really couldn't tell you. I think in theory it's supposed to. Go. No. Um, hmm. I like the sheer part over on this side. I'm not too fond of this shallow right here. Like that could end up being fairly problematic with drowned. Alright, that's done. Yeah, you know, it's nice because we don't really... I kind of want to see. Let's go ahead and just real quickly over here. I believe there were 2 chickens. I will probably break every grass block on this island and get... Oh, okay, good. Get another one, that would be great. But I think there's only 1 chicken left. Which is better than... Oh, there we go. Come here, hey. Hey. No, 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 no. No, no, no. There we go. There we go. Come here. Hey, buddy. How'd you like to live in this hole for... You know, all the rest of your life, basically. Either way. There you go. There you go. Hey, pig. Let's get a few more seeds. I mean, listen. Listen. We got a chicken. Okay. We don't know. We don't know if any more chickens are going to show up or not. Who knows, man? Could get lucky. There we go. Seeds, fantastic. All right, torches. Torches. Let's get the lights going. Let's get the lights on. Let's keep the baddies out of here, and then we'll think about moving. Just get the things done. Done. You're like, pizza, that's just, you don't, yes, I know. But, hey, hey. Better safe than, as my Canadian friends would say, sorry. Although, I will say something I've noticed, interestingly enough. I live in Virginia. I swear West Virginians also say sorry. Oh, I don't know how that works. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I guess we go. Whoa. Get it together, pizza. I guess we go and get our stuff and just go ahead and move over here. I'd really rather be here. Because in theory, I could be up at night doing stuff safely under the stars. We will throw a couple torches down here, though. The old homestead. Can I put all this in my inventory? No. Do I think it will despawn before I get back? Also, no. Alright, so yeah. We're going to run over here. We're going to put this chest down. So whatever crap we got in there, we can. Yeah. That doesn't matter. Again, even with this, remember the drowned. You always got to keep those guys in mind. So we'll stick that in there. Boop. Just so much trash. Now, sure, okay. Fine. Crap. Oh, definitely put you away. Hot bar. Yeah. Things are looking really good, you guys. I was happy with our last start. I really was. I'm not, not knocking it. It was way better. Way better. I'm glad I died. Alright, get all this. How are we doing? No, we got room. Okay. My axe. Grab that. Grab these. All the crap that's in there. Perfect. Yeah. Alright, yeah. This is looking up, you guys. This is looking up. Alright. Woo! I'm feeling just so good about this start. I think it's way better than the last one. Way better. Way better. Hey, there's a cow. Did I make a cow hole too? The only problem is I don't have any wheat. Whatever. Animals randomly generate on this island, so we know that, which is good. We got enough space for random animal generation, right? That's important. And if I need to lure some animals, across the water, we can make that happen. But, sun's going down. I'm not even concerned. Not even concerned. Okay. So boop, 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 and then we'll get it figured out at some point. Bang. Okay. Bang. Yo. I mean, honestly, we'll just dig up some of these leaves for now, for the other furnace. How are we doing? We got a stack, not quite close. Two more. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, chuck that there. Give me this. Nope. Nope. It's not. Here we go. Top that off. Well, we can just do that. Okay. Nice! Look at this. Look at this, you guys. Here. Squeeze the leaves. We'll cook up some more copper tonight. Like it's nothing, y'all. Like it's nothing. I'll probably dig up all this stone and make it into dirt. I'm not too concerned about that. All these trees gotta go. All these trees gotta go. Especially you. Okay, we got some fireflies, we got some life going, we got some aminals. Full copper. Cha-cha. A shield. Did I pick up that iron? I did. Right? Yeah, it's in the chest. Okay. Ooh, boy. Choices now. Choices. That one there. Bow. Alright. I could really use another spider. You guys see any beady red eyes out there? Guess we can get in the boat. Big risk right now. We're taking a big risk because of those guys right there, really. Got archers in the water. Don't really scare me, but just archers in general. I could really use. I would really like some more string. I'm being chased by a Enderman. I'm not being chased by an Enderman. I'm being chased by drowned. Let's pull up here and grab these. You. Good enough. Yeah. These dolphins are really about giving me some dolphins, Grace. Just not seeing any spiders. Hey, buddy. You might want to turn invisible as soon as possible. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. And he's kind of close to the light. So, let's jump out. Yeah, I hear you, bud. See if we can kill him before he despawns. It is what it is, dude. Oh, string, 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 string. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Alright, back in the boat. Let's go. Alright. Oh, man. We're like halfway to winning already. Is that a dog? Wait a minute. It is! It's a little puppy. Little puppy. Yoink. 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 I mean, you never know, right? Hey, little buddy, what do you think? What do you think now? You know what? It would have probably not been for your best interest anyway. A little island home protection would have been nice, but yeah, he'll probably despawn before I can do anything about that. Alright, yeah, straight. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's get the most important thing in Minecraft. Bang. Yeah, we're self-sustained. We're self-sustained. If I can manage not to get killed by the drown, let's go for a sharper drop-off if I can. Yeah, like right here. This is pretty good. I'm fishing already on day 3. Look at me. Ridiculous. Yeah, we'll do it this way so you can kind of see pizza. And the first fish is inedible. Hooray. Hooray. Not a lot of fish spawning around here. So we'll have to get a bucket, which we can make, actually. I totally blew that. Totally blew that. That was my bad, my bad, my bad. I cannot believe, like I said, and a village right over there. Like I'm 10 chunks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. But, excuse me, constant source of food, enchanted books, enchanted fishing poles, enchanting bows, bowls to make my mushroom stew when we got plenty of mushrooms nearby. More string, leather, rotten flesh, I suppose. So yeah, I'm going to do some fishing, which I kind of promised for the last world we were on. You know, the funny thing is, I named this episode Risk versus Reward, and I'm just sitting here thinking, you know, I should probably put something. I need to change the title to be like, I died, basically. We're starting over. But it was a good title, if you think about it, because, well, did I risk anything? I mean, the problem with the problem with being in the savannah, yeah, sun's coming up. The problem with being in the savannah is that you get a lot of those riders with spears. Yes. You're adorable. I wish I could. I wish I could get you with something other than bones. Like if I could feed you this. It just makes you grow up faster. Alright. Let's see. Let's go double chest. Double chest. Double chest. chest. I know, I really want you. I wish I could do something about that, but I just don't think I can. Sorry, little guy. I know, stop being adorable. You're making this so much harder for me. Alright, let's do... Let's do the village. I want to search the village just to see if I can get any good loot. I don't honestly have a lot of luck when I find villages. Like, I never find, like, you know, the guys who make armor. It's kind of a crappy location, too. But let's face it, most villages in Minecraft are not in very good locations. I mean, I think there's a way up this way, maybe? Lots of cows. Let's head towards the meadow side, or whatever. Plains, whatever it is. Oh, it's a cleric. If it's not dead already. Look over here. Boo. Hello, chicken. I could use you at my other base. At my base. Okay, this isn't working out very well either. Come on, man. Come on, man. Cool. Lots of animals. We got a cleric. At least, even if we don't have the cleric himself, which I really hope we do. Oh, look at this. Hey, both nitwits are down in the cave. So, they're living up to their name. Yeah, the biggest problem with these villages is that, like, oh, he just quit his job. Anyway, Bruce Dan. Yeah. There's a good chance a lot of these guys are gonna die. They're gonna die. Oh, there's baby. They're gonna, you know. Two clerics. Perfect. I don't think there's anything up here right now. Well, two possible clerics, I guess. Look, cherry trees! Yay! So I could live over there, right? Clay guy. That's what I call these guys. And stone. Perfect. Easy trades. Easy trades. Gonna take a lot of torches, though. Like so many. To make this village even remotely safe. Oh, we got some wheat. Okay. Just gonna... For the cows! For the cows. I don't think there's farmers here, but we'll replant. We don't have to be that guy. Bees! Are you kidding me? Alright, let's make sure they have something to eat. Yeah, I'm not seeing any flowers. Unfortunate. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I'm just going to move these flowers closer to them real quick. Try to get repeats. This is huge. This is so good, you guys. This is so good. So good. oxides. We can make some cool suspicious thing with that. We got the purple. The blue flowers. What's up, sheep? Hey, look, guys! Look! 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 I got him! I got him! Yeah! Everybody, come here! Everybody, come here! Everybody, come here! We got 3 bees. Yes! Yeah! You go! There you go! Look at this! Look at this right here! Look at that! And look at this! You're not a fan of those flowers? Try some of these. Hey, buddy! Nice! I got bees. I got bees. Alright. Yeah, somehow we can just keep them all from dying. Okay. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. This is semi-decent, and sure, whatever. Hey, hey, there we go. We'll take it. It's a bit of a win, I suppose. This is dumb. We want to, we want to encourage movement in the village. Maybe these cows will stick around for a little while. Who let their door open? What village is this? Pretty sprawling village here. A lot of these trees gotta go. I don't really see any farmers. But I can certainly use the wheat. Oh, I just had an idea. I just had an idea. Let's feed these guys. 1, 2. So these 2 guys will stick around. And the baby too. So we got cows. Even if everybody else gets killed. We got sheep. I don't care about sheep. What's in here? Pretty cool looking spot. Just, like I said, I never really get villages with good loot. Oh, we might have a, it's kind of annoying. Get the blue flowers, that's okay. Alright. Let's get rid of this over here. This. Fisherman. Great. We're going to be doing lots of fishing. Hey, buddy. Oh. I mean, if we can keep that coal trade. Oh, you know what? We could just trade with him. We can go ahead and trade with him. Right? I got coal. I don't have coal on me. It's annoying. It's super annoying. Alright, we're probably running out of time. We probably need to get going here soon. Just trying to get a little more light down. Come on, come on. Oh, yes. Yes. We can stick those in there. We can stick those in there. We can stick those in there. Stick those in there. Stick that in there. All right, perfect. Give me lots of potatoes. If I can get carrots, that would be better. But we can raise piggies now. Peace. I could, not so great for the golden carrot trade. Seriously? Oh, yeah. Alright, sun's going down. More puppers. Alright, we're set on those. I might have to swim for it. Jesus. No, I think my boat's over here, right? Somewhere. Okay, okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. I see it. I see it. Have some less. Come on, pizza. Come on. 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 Let's go home. We have a home, you guys. All right. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Let's get out of here before mobs really start spawning in and killing all these guys. I mean, essentially, I just need 2 to survive, right? You guys, this is so huge. This is such a massive, massive win for pizza. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. I'm glad I died. All right. Woo! Alright, more of this. Got a bundle. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Alright. Give me this. Let's make. What am I missing? Sticks? Probably need sticks. Yeah. There we go. That. Here. Get one of these. Chomp, chomp, chomp. He's just so darn cute. Just so darn cute. Can't really do much with him right now. You know. Alright. Nice! We're in the wheat business. Look at us, farming. Look at us farming. Where's your fucking... Where's your good farmer? You're such a cute little baby. Yes, you are. He's adorable. Yes, he is. Look at it back there. I just really want to... You know, it's not happening. It's not happening, pizza. Stop it. Boop. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, yeah, let's get some, wheat. Gosh. Gosh. I feel like wheat is definitely a priority. Right? But... Okay. Go. However... those are going to come in handy too, because I can bake them, which means I'll have something to actually trade with the trader. He does go for baked potatoes. We can fish up bottles of water. He likes those too. For now, for now, for now, for now, for now. Now, let's do this. Oh, we got 6 more potatoes. Perfect. This bundle is huge. I mean, it's not very big, but what I did there. But man, that is a big deal. That is a big deal. Like potatoes? Yeah. Let's. All right. Let's move. We gotta do what we gotta do. What we're gonna do is that. Yeah. 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 Look at this. Look at this. We're legit farmers already. Man. If only I had some more bones, really. We got a chicken. Listen, if the cows respawn, we'll dig a cow hole. Not, you know, not my favorite way of doing things, but it's a way of doing things. All right, let's do the thing. Let's do the thing where we fish, view, and chat. All right, day 4, going into day 5. We are miles ahead of where we were in the last playthrough. Miles. I'm, I'm a little. It's a little hard for me to even comprehend just how quickly we're already doing so much better because we can plant spruce. We can get the dark oak saplings. We'll have spruce and dark oak. We're already fishing. We've already got better armor, better gear. Uh, you know, we can get a bucket. We'll build ourselves a nice fishing area. We can decorate and we can put our fish in and increase our, there's no fish here. I don't know what's going on. I don't see any salmon or cod or whatever. We'll have to go look around and pick up a few buckets full, but that's fine. That's fine. All I need right now, honestly, is a steady source of protein, right? Something to help me fill up a few. What are those? Are these beef shanks? I've never really understood what that little. A drumstick? It's like a little bone with some meat on it. Sun's coming up. Let's try to catch another fish. Oh, there's some fish over here. Or is that just light? There we go. There we go. Come on. Missed it. Pizza. Quickly to the bed. Yoink. There we go. We got a sheep. Will definitely come in handy at some point. You know what I'm saying? Just not right now. But look at this. Look at this. There's just no fish around. That's shallow. I see a squid out there. It's a little shallow. Maybe this side of the island's a little better. Let's see. Let's fish here a little bit. I kind of want to see if any salmon or cod spawn. But anyway, we'll fish and we'll recap, right? That's what I like to do. Kind of in this tree. There we go. So yeah, so we died. Day 16, I think it was, killed by a. He did. The sad thing is, he didn't even have a horse. I don't know what happened to his horse. But a zombie guy with a spear. And like I said, they're actually pretty decent. They're pretty powerful, as we learned. But when you only have copper pants and shoes, uh, what are you gonna do, right? We were so weak. What I was going to do was try to get, you know, yeah, no fish, just no fish swimming around. Try to get iron, copper, you know, what we're wearing now was the plan for the episode at the beginning. But, you know, we died. And that happens in hardcore Minecraft. What's with all these stupid puffer fish? Can I get some fish? Can I get some protein, please? Uh, we don't have jungle trees. I really prefer jungle trees. But we do have three really great. I mean, what do we got? We got birch, we got oak. Yeah. But we do also have spruce. We'll get some dark oak. That'll be huge. Both of those make, you know, the spruce is really where we can get a lot of blocks. Uh, we get a decent amount from the dark oak. Is that a chicken? Oh, where are my seeds? Did I plant them all? I planted them all. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just go dig up one of these. Like so. Let's stick two of these. Like so. Okay. Okay. This is huge. This is huge. Oh my goodness. You little jerk. Oh, he is sheep, not a chicken. Okay. Get in there. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's fine. I can't believe this little guy is, you know, a sheep killer already, though. It's pretty good. Just don't eat the chickens. Can you not eat the chickens? Can you just not eat my chickens, sir, or ma'am? Jeez. A moo. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. Cow hole. I have wheat. This little island is producing, y'all. It is producing. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Come here. Come here. Yes, yes, you many moose. He's just a moo. He's just a moo. Get in the hole. There you go. All right. Wow. Yes. I mean, literally, in my opinion, two of the best animals you can start farming, like right from the get. Right from the get. We got sugarcane over there. We got leather and beef over here. And roasted chicken and feathers for arrows. Unbelievable. Plus, tons of gravel here and over there. So arrows are coming. If I can fish up a bow, that would be huge. Wow. Wow. Now all I need is just another cow to pop up over here for reasons. I'm not really sure. I mean, we don't really need to breed a bunch of chickens. You're such a bad little puppy. Dog. Now you're a dog. Hello, dog. Such a bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Maybe we'll fish it with a bone. Yeah. So we didn't, I mean, honestly, we didn't have to go very far. We're not too far from where we spawned in. We didn't have to, like, it's not like when I did where we've got the 115-day hardcore, where I started out in Ice Spires. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go like 2,000 blocks away before I could even think about establishing a homestead, and then travel like another 1,000+ blocks for the second homestead. So, I mean, doing incredibly well. And then, really, what I think is going to end up being the biggest game changer. There's a cow over there. You see him? What if I can get him in my boat? I might try. I'm trying to boat this guy. I might try to boat him. There we go. Oh, the lag. Hello, Moo. I saw you. Let's not pretend there wasn't a cow here a minute ago. I think he despawned. What are you doing here? Do I look? Baked taters. Yeah, I don't feel bad. Come on. You down here? Nah. Yeah, no, it despawned. It despawned. Yeah. Pretty much guarantee. I see it and get excited. Yeah. It's gonna despawn before I get over here. Where's my boat again? Good lord. Oh, I put it in my pocket. There we go. Hey, maybe a cow will spawn naturally over here. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, we could get lucky. But a good portion of just what really needs to happen is just sort of naturally happened. Okay, try it again. So unbelievable start, unbelievable restart. I guess is the way to look at it. Um, just crazy lucky, just crazy lucky. Oh, that's what I was saying. Villager. So with the villagers, if we play smart, I try to stay away from over there. Try to just go over there in the daytime. We chop down a ton of trees. A little bit of lag. Um, get that all torched up so it's safe ish. I feel like we're probably going to lose most of our villagers just down in that hole. Again, we're lucky. I mean, the two nitwits are down there. I do need to kill those guys, though, because they're just taking up villager space. But if they kind of occupy that area and the villager limit, uh, while they're down there in that hole, look at all those creepers. We can kind of cover that hole up or put some fencing up or something to keep us from losing a bunch of villagers down there. So, yeah. What we can do, if we work it out right, so we get some farmers going. We'll do some villager breeding, basically. We'll get some farmers going. We'll get some fishermen going. We got a stonemason already. I need a lot of rotten flesh to get the clerics going, but I didn't see any clerics, so maybe once we start breeding villagers, we can get some clerics. And maybe by then we'll have a decent amount of zombie flesh. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But hopefully we can find some iron around here. Maybe we find a few more of these quarries. I'll just get enough to get some boots and a chest plate. That's kind of what I'm looking for. But if we can get toolsmith, armorsmith, weaponsmith, I mean, without really having to do a lot of caving or anything, I need iron to trade if I can find it. But I could, I can make it work. If I get my hands on coal, get that Fortune 2 pick, I need a lot of iron. Anyway, hopefully having an overworld non-cave situation where I can get all my diamond tools and all my diamond armor just from trades. And we get tons of emeralds from trading, carrots and potatoes and pumpkins and melons and paper and clay and stone and just all the fish, like the ridiculous amount of fish we're going to catch. And set up an economy to the point where, and maybe we get some good enchants. We could get it on breaking. Or a fortune, or a bone. Oh, that wandering trader is not going to last long over there. Anyway, so yeah, so I mean, I don't have to take as much risk. Basically, I don't have to. I'm not going to go down in the caves to get diamond armor to find a bunch of diamonds. I can just trade it at the village. That's what I was hoping for, kind of in the last scenario. But of course, we died. What's up, A. Alamanzo? It's going. It's going. We died. We lost our. We had a 16-day playthrough going. But, as I was saying earlier, oh my gosh, we've got just a way better situation than the first one. I'm new to hardcore on Minecraft. I do have a 115-day hardcore playthrough that I'm pretty proud of. Pretty happy about that. You can check those videos out if you'd like in my playlist. But yeah, we're just trying to get. I mean, basically, I'm trying to get to 100 days. I might retitle some things eventually if that works out. But for now, we're just, we're surviving. How long have I been playing on YouTube? Like 12, 13 years, something like that. If you want to check out my channel, I've got like 3,000 videos, uh, over 50,000 views. You can see all kinds of stuff. A lot of Fallout 4 stuff, uh, tons and tons of Long Dark, a fair amount of Minecraft, other little series, Stranded Deep, different little games I've played. And yeah, feel free to do the things. But I usually make long videos. So if you like long videos, if you like something that's like a short video is like an hour and a half. And if you like, see, I like watching people do like 3, 4, 5, 6 hour videos because I can break it up. You know what I mean? Like one video could be 2, 3 days of entertainment. So, but yes, I'm an OG gamer. I'm in my 50s. Been playing games since Pong, stand-up arcade games like Pac-Man and Donkey Kong and all that kind of stuff, all the way up to modern games. Come on, PC. Am I on Twitch too? Not yet. So I'm playing on PlayStation 4 right now. You can probably maybe tell by the graphics and how things are going. I thought it'd be smart, and I got a wired controller because the wireless controller's always broke, but it sounds really weird through the headset. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. But been working hard, saving up. You know, I'm living life. So for me, I purchased like a new console or a computer or something like that. I just kind of consider that like extemporaneous. It's like out there. I got a lot of other things to do, but been saving up, and at the beginning of August, we should be getting a PlayStation 5. We will be getting one. And then I think I might do some Twitch. Yes. Uh, I like YouTube. You know, I consume like a ridiculous amount of YouTube. But I've noticed that a lot of my favorite streamers within the last 2 years, they're really, they pretty much moved to Twitch, and then they record their videos over there and then put them out also on YouTube. I think that's a possibility. Oh, we got big lag spike there. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I'm in the chicken hole. This is bad. This is bad for so many reasons. Yeah. 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 Okay. Woo! Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Back in the hole. Back in the hole. All right, dog. You can get out. Come on. Come on. Get out. Get out. Get out. Yeah. You get out. Just you. No. No. I don't need more seeds. Bad dog. Bad dog. All right. There. All right. I need, whew. Quickly, quickly, quickly. I need my chickens. Come here, come here. Over here. Dang it! You gotta tear up my crops, you stupid chickens. Come here. Come here. Where are you going? Where are you going? I named them, but you know, they're Minecraft chickens. They get in the hole. Oh my gosh. Oh, we do have the one bone though. Let's see if we can tame this dog. Hello. Puppy that has grown to a dog on my island. Why are you so stubborn? Why are you stubborn? My friend. Yeah. I mean, I watched this little guy grow from a tiny little pupper to, guess you're kind of like a teenager now. And unfortunately, you won't be my friend. Why are you so grumpy? That was close, though. Stupid drowned. Stupid drowned. Oh, I can replant mine. Because that chicken is my chicken. I already fed him. I'm never going to get any wheat, though, because I keep having to tear it up for these chickens. There we go. Alright. Alright, taters are coming in. Oh, my little island's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Like I said, basically, you joined when I was kind of just fishing and waxing nostalgic. Much better start than our last hardcore start. Yeah, we died 16 days. Ooh, our first enchanted book. Let's see. What do we think? I think it's gonna have protection 3. Bane of Arthropods. Do we think it's a 3 enchantment book? I don't know, I'm not really feeling it, but just in case, I'm gonna say Luck of the Sea 2. Alright. We'll catch this fish and then we'll look at the book. First enchanted book, though. Always exciting. There we go. Yoink, yoink. Alright, what do we get? Look! Look at the Sea 2. I got one of them right. Appealing for Power 3. Yeah. The thing about getting power anything on the enchanted books is that, I mean, there's more than likely I'm going to fish up bows that have, like, Power 4. So, I mean, surprised it wasn't Protection, though. Protection shows up a ton on fishing books. But yeah, we're doing really... Oh, another bone. We're doing really good. We got a village right up there on that hill. Way over there. We got our safety island ready to go. Alright, watch him have despawned. Hello. Sir? And/or ma'am? There he is. What do you think? Yes! We have a dog. Can you get out of the hole? If I just kind of... over here. Or over here. There he is! Hey, we got you! That's so fantastic. We watched you grow up from just a little puppy. He just a little puppy, and he ate the one sheep on my island. And he grew up, and there he is. Home security. All right, come here. Come on. Come on. Over by the firefly bush. That's where I want you. Yes, you're cute. Yes, you're so cute. We need to get so much iron before I can name you. But it's going to happen, I think. I really feel it. I feel like this is the one. I feel like I said, we are in such better position than we were in our last hardcore start. Yes. We got a friend. We got a moo. We got peeps over here. It's looking so good. You know, these stupid things to make fire with. Still don't think I have enough room in here. Oh, no, we got it. Oh, the copper's ready. All right, cool. Bing, bing. interestingly enough, again, I don't think luck of the C2 is probably going to be helpful, but the Power 3 might actually come in handy. Look, we're getting food. We're getting food. Bowl. This. Out. This. The trader comes over here. We can make a trade. This. Here. This. What do we think? Triplets. Or none. Yeah, you guys, we need to build a trapdoor for you. You need a friend so I can actually build you a paddock. Let me get rid of all these trees. Oh, we got meat, we got bread. You know what, let's, I mean, it's hardcore mode, so if we die, we die. It's not like hoarding certain things is helping me. I know, you dumb. You dumb. And we've seen other doggies around, so we're going to get you a friend. Yeah, we'll start a little doggy army. Oh, this dude's squeaking. Oh my god. Yeah, if we can find a savannah, we can get you some armor. Which I'd really rather, you know, you might as well just get the armor for these guys. Otherwise, they're kind of cannon fodder. Oh, fishing. Boop. I do think these waters are really strange. There's just no salmon, no cod, no nothing swimming around. It really does, personal opinion, increase the rates of catch. So, we might end up building a pond anyway. I mean, I normally do. Yeah. I 100% believe if I had a bunch of fish swimming around here, we'd be catching way more fish. But we did get potatoes, and they're growing, so we got, you know, baked potatoes to eat. And again, trade with that trader. I might put a campfire down. The good thing about the campfire is, you know, I won't need any more. I don't need to make charcoal or use coal to cook food, which is great, huge. But I won't be getting any experience from it either. I just don't think experience is like, you know, it's not that big a deal right now. We're so far away from, you know, enchanting that, you know, it might be just more efficient to have that free cooking. The Diet Mountain Dew is almost gone. My ice melted too. I live in Virginia. In the United States, it is summer here. If you're unfamiliar with that, it is super hot. We got lucky with the weather though recently. But yeah, before we got all this rain, it was like it was 97 every day with the heat index at like 105, 106. That's a lot of Celsius. I think it's above 40 C. Yeah. I don't really know. Now I'm curious. Last time it got nighttime, there was a ton of creepers over there across the way. I wouldn't mind killing a few more spiders. I didn't really want to make a bow. I'd rather fish up a bow. But, and Curse of Banishing means nothing on hardcore mode, right? It doesn't matter. Because we die, we die. Which we did in the beginning of the episode. So, you know. On to new adventures that happens. But, yeah. If I fish up some awesome bow, but it doesn't have mending on it, it kind of just needs to go in the box until I can build a table so I can put stuff together. An anvil. Couldn't think of the word. We do have a ton of fish to cook, though. I think I might go ahead and we'll catch one more thing. See what we get. A mending fishing pole. Come on, give me a mending fishing pole with luck of the sea. Right now. Alright. That's fine. Yeah. He's doing boo. No. Yes. No. Where did he even go? What's wrong with this chest? There we go. Yoink, yoink. Sure. Alright, yeah, no, we'll keep the salmon. There is a fisherman over in the village, but I think I need to think about protein before I think about trades. So, oh, coal's in here. Let's grab that. Boop. Let's make a campfire. Boop. I mean, there's really no really good place to fish, because like I said, there's just no fish spawning around here. So I guess for now, yeah, why not? We'll stick it right here. Do this. And we'll stand by it to fish. And hopefully when they pop off the fire, they just pop into my inventory. That's the idea, anyway. Day 6, y'all. 10 more days, and we catch up with our last, episode 1 to 2. Oh, there we go. We got a couple of them. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't even care. I don't even care. It has anything other than mending. Y'all, what do you think? What do you think the odds are? What are we feeling here? I'm thinking Unbreaking 3 and Luck of the Sea 3. Oh, what? I called it. You know how long I spend fishing in this game? It really is one of the most overpowered things you can do. And I can't stress that enough. I really can't. I really cannot stress how overpowered fishing is, period. I keep blowing it. There we go. If you can get a mending bow and you can get a mending fishing pole, I mean, you're just set. And when you get to mending fishing pole with Legacy 3, Lure 3, Unbreaking 3, I mean, the stuff you bring in, I mean, you won't even really... I've been thinking about doing a series, honestly, where no enchanting, only putting things together in the anvil with the books I catch from the ocean. I think that would be pretty exciting. But I also think people would be surprised, which would make it kind of fun, at just how much, like, I have full confidence I could have protection for, you know, fire protection on my pants like I usually like, mending, fortune, all that stuff. I feel like I could pretty much, I feel confident enough that I could pretty much get all the best enchants without having to use villagers or enchanting, just straight whatever books you, and I mean, obviously you can get, like getting the best bow in the game and the best fishing pole in the game, guaranteed. Two, you could have an infinity bow and you could have a mending bow. Super easy. Oh, I forgot to put my fish on the fire. There we go. But protection you just catch so many protection books that even if I had to put a couple of protection 3 books together, I mean, a couple of, fire protection, 3 books together, it would be super simple. I mean, it would take maybe 5 or 6 hours. Some ink sacks, okay. But I definitely feel like it's possible to get pretty much geared up just from fishing. Mm. And let's say enchanted books you get from chest. That seems fair, right? So, fishing in any books you find in the world. So if we happen to find soul speed in the nether, that would be great. We could use it. These leaves. I mean, it's nice, but keeps making me want to reel in my fish. But yeah. Alright, we're going to roll into day 7. I just like to get to day 7. I feel like a full week. I think the sun's coming up. Yeah. Would be great. Then we'll chat a little bit. Oh, perfect. And more fish. We're going to run, but we're going to get over here quickly so we don't need any monsters attacking me at night. Any cows? Cows going in? Steak here. Boop, 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 boop. There we are. Hey guys. I'm really excited. We got such a great start on this one. We're not far from spawn. Um, we've got a ton of copper and coal just sitting, right behind me over my shoulder this way. Where there's still copper and coal over there. We can get in the boat and look around a little bit more. We got a village up on the hill. Uh, yeah, we're in full copper, right? Uh, but we do have, I think, 7 pieces of iron or something like that. And I feel really confident we're going to find some more just digging around in these quarries. Where 16 days in on the last episode, I had copper pants and shoes, and that was it. So, wow. So many good things. We already got a fishing pole. We're already heading towards that OP build. Um, you know, if you if you if you if you watch my videos, a lot of times, a lot of my enchantments actually come from fishing. It doesn't cost me any emeralds. I don't have to do a lot of setup with the villagers. I don't even have to spend a lot of experience on enchantment uh, because I just grab it from the sea. The old man in the sea. Uh, but yeah, I'm super excited. I think I mean, you don't want to jinx it, right? I'm not going to say something crazy, but it looks good. It looks really good, you guys, for a good playthrough uh, on the sea. Next episode, I will start it by showing you guys the seed. If you want to play along with pizza, I always think that's a fun idea. I do that. I load in whenever my YouTubers that I like to follow put a seed out there. I do like to check it out. Um, if you don't know, I'm a huge Hermitcraft fan. I love it. I watch every single Hermitcraft YouTubers videos. I watch them the Twitch streams when they release them on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Anytime I can, I've downloaded the season 9 and 10 and played on those worlds. So if you want to play along, I'll make sure that is available. Oh, my shirt kangaroo. Next episode. Next episode. But yeah, super great start. I am so much happier with this start. I was happy to get 16 days. Obviously, I wanted that one to go 100. That would have been fantastic. But, we died almost immediately at the beginning of this video. Spoilers. If you joined late, we died. The zombie stabbed us to death with a spear. What are you gonna do? While I was saying, hey, these zombie guys with spears, they're pretty tough, we blew up into a million pieces. Yeah. What you gonna do? But we have been streaming for a couple hours now. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. So I'm gonna go make myself some dinner. It is my one. Here comes the rain again. Yeah, this is my one night off this week. A lot of people are on vacation. A couple people are out hurt. And a couple people are getting surgery and stuff. Hope they're doing well. Hope everything is good. But I am super, super, super busy, which is why the videos haven't been kind of popping out like they usually do. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. And as I like to keep reminding everybody who watches any of my videos, whether it's Fallout 4, Minecraft, The Long Dark, or just some random game I decided to stream. PlayStation 5 is coming. I'm excited. We'll be streaming a higher quality video. I always put it at 720. It just it's less lag. You know what I mean? It just looks a little better. But we'll be doing 1080, maybe 4K. I don't even know how PlayStation 5 works. It's going to look good, y'all. We're going to avoid all the crashing from the Long Dark. Thank goodness. Because, again, I keep doing a lot of research, and it looks like PlayStation 5 Long Dark is working as intended. So it's kind of sad that, a game that was made originally for the PlayStation 4 doesn't work at all on the PlayStation 4 anymore. That's where the state of gaming is, but that's another video. I'll be really excited to have some more Long Dark content for you guys. But I think we're going to wrap it up for today. I just want to thank everybody who likes, subscribe, watches, shares, who does all the things. I want to thank A. Alamanza for joining the conversation today. Listen, you guys, Pizza's a friendly dude. I will say hello. We can chat. We can talk. We can talk about pretty much anything. I try to avoid politics and religion. Bin, bin, bin. Oh, hello. What are you doing? You want baked potatoes? You do. Do I have anything? Ooh, what do you got? What do you got? Man, I got. I mean, even if I have baked potatoes, I'm getting 2 emeralds, not 16. That's and there's no farmers over in that village. Oh yeah, that's depression. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Anyway, yeah, I want to thank everybody that likes, subscribe, shares, to those things. If you want to join in the conversation, you can always say hello to Pizza, and we can chat. If you want to leave a comment on my videos, I always respond. I have 162 subscribers. It's not that hard for me to come and say hello. So, or comment on any of your comments. So, feel free to tell me what you think. Good or bad, I don't really care. I will say what I need to. Alright, you guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to go cook some food. If you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you happen to see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. And listen, I hope you guys are having a great day. And most importantly, as always, please be good to each other. All right. Peace out.